Welcome to Seeing Double. Alright, so what we have this week for the theme, Subaru versus Toyota, the BRZ versus the GR86. Two companies came together to build one car. Toyota brought the chassis, Subaru the engine, and we're going to be racing them here today. Basically the same thing. What I have for my BRZ from 2022 is rally tires, race suspension, all-wheel drive, a wing, a 7-speed. That's pretty much it. We're high handling, kind of low horsepower. There is a BRZ that doesn't have a year after it, and also a GR86 that doesn't have a year after it in the name that you can use. So there's kind of 4 cars, all at P700. All right, let's see who we're racing with today. Okay, some cool rides. A couple of them kitted out. Those are the older ones, I believe. They have the wide body kits for them. Okay, Wetland Charge. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we have an 8.6 and 2 BRZs that don't have the year after them. And then we have the BRZs from 2022. Everybody is modified except for Germita 23. Probably stock. Since this is a trial, we're going to want to respect our racers and try to work to win here. We'll see how that goes. So I need to make it through the pack, starting way back there in the back row. We can really make it through the turns with this ride, so that's where I'm going to make my passes. And I'm going to keep it kind of pedal to the metal through there. Alright, we're making some progress now. These guys are going to slow way up, so we go to the inside. Wow, William didn't really. Good on him. Let's go to the inside again. Lean on William a little bit. Maybe too much. That's fine. Don't hit those trees, man. They put those trees strategically there so you run into them if you end up a little bit wide. This turn here as well, there is a tree that will bite you. And he hit it, I think. Weirdly. Is still in front of me. Anyway, here we go. Down through. We've got 2 guys up front. We're winning on points. If I could just beat Tristan, that would be great. I don't really care what position he's in when I beat him. Slamming on the brakes here for this left-hander. You kind of don't want to go through that wall. He knocked it down for me, so that's cool. Wow, Tristan up there mixing it up back into third now. He was in first, I thought, for a second. Got one of my teammates right beside me. I am reeling Tristan in. This is great. You want to beat those drivatars. They're not real people. We are beating up on these guys. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3. Now 4 in a row. Hopefully I don't lose my podium spot here. I think I have what it takes. I think I have enough smoke. I'm going to try and run this just flat out through here. Can't really draft the guy in front of me. What is he slowing up for? Oh my. I'm going to slow up a little bit here. What did he do? Why did he do that? Brother. Oh, we're slowing down on the hill. We're losing power. All right, the roundabout, there is a great line to run. He's going right through the guardrails. I don't know if that would have been best for me, but good on you, brother. I guess I should have followed because once he breaks them, I won't slow down. And I have rally tires and all-wheel drive. Kind of a cut your corner delight here. And hopefully I don't get pit maneuvered into oblivion. There we go. He is drifting. He must be rear-wheel drive. For second place, we are going to get it. Yes. Nice. That ended up being pretty good. That was a good performance. And I believe we have the points, so that should be a win for us. There you go. 2550 to 1100. Man, that guy in front of me put it on. Dang. 3.5 seconds faster. All right, now we just need one more race, and we'll be on to that test drive of the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Wow. That is a weird skin, brother. Chicken skin. All right, Las Afueras. These are street races. This is cool. Starting in the back again. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Nice start. Nice launch. There's Jermita 23, the stock BRZ. Already up to 6th and in front of Tristan. Antonia and Pablo this time are out front. Big turn, big turn, big turn. Oh, Jermita, nice. Just wreck everybody. Whoa! Gotta get around Pablo. Pablo took a turn for the worst. That is a tough turn when you're in the trial. It really is. This is a tough place to race. You can really get jammed up on the inside there, hitting those castle walls, kind of. Antonia ripe for the picking here, so I can get to the podium. Let's go. Now, if you do a lot of free roam, even if you don't do these races, you're going to know where you're at. So you can kind of prepare for what's next. Know what your line's going to be. But basically, with this car, it's just hammered down. I really like this car. The FRS, the BRZ, the GR86, all of them. Very cool. A little lightweight 4-cylinder rear-wheel drive. Very sporty. Kind of a modern Miata, but not a convertible. You can do cool things to them. Oh, no. Oh, wow. You can put nice wheels, airbag, body kit, wide body. Not a lot of performance for these. Not a lot of options. That was Antonia that just put it back on me. That's crazy. But they are a true tuner car. I just don't really like the naturally aspirated Subaru engine. That's a weird option. It would be really cool if you could spec it out differently, you know? I know that's the whole point of the car, but or at least if it was boosted, I'd feel much better about that Subaru power plant, but they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to rival the WRX. I don't even know why they wanted a rear-wheel drive car. They're Subaru, for God's sakes. Every car was supposed to have all-wheel drive. That was the point. You were the chosen one. So, Coney 28 Blair. I believe that's his full government. He is in front. He or she. I am making my way through the turns here, fending off Antonia. Hopefully for the win. The team win. It's looking good. Beware of trees on the side of the road, fences, stuff like that. There you go. Another second place. Let's spin it round this time. Nice. The shark car. There you go. So 2 second place, back to back. I believe we even had the same score. That's weird. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your trial for this week. The final week of Horizon Extreme. We get that cool Zenvo with the active arrow. And we get another reward car, the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. So let's go over to it. Aston Martin. As you can see here, this is the one I already had. I've used this before. It's kind of like an F1 car. So we're going to jump in this new one here and just take it for a quick test drive. Maybe go see if there's anything we can do to it. I don't think there's much modifications you can do. This thing is already pretty trick. So let's go. Let's do a launch. 3, 2, 1. Yep, just making crazy F1 sounds. Has an F1 silhouette to it. Basically a road version. It's such a cool car. It doesn't have like insane grip. There are limitations, but right now through here at this speed, it is foot to the floor craziness. Those RPMs, we're sitting at, oh, I'm running into the fence. We're sitting at 10,000 RPMs. That's how you get that noise. Up to 11, shift. This thing is super lightweight. V12. I mean, just crazy. Let's go ahead and go back to the festival site and take a look at it. I've never had it in the Forza Vista will explode. All we can do is open some doors. You're going to see the cockpit there. Not really much to speak of. We have a steering wheel and two very close together seats. We can take off the engine cover, and all it does is reveal a very crazy intake for probably the brakes. There you see the carbon fiber of the engine, the Aston Martin logo, the pipes that come out. I mean, basically all this car is 4 wheels, 2 seats, and an engine. Like, really, look at it. It's amazing. And some wings, some crazy, crazy wings. Let's look at the upgrades real quick. Not really much you can do. Like I said, you can change the restrictor plate. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was there. Well, that's going to be fun. So there are some things you can do. I don't want to change these tires. I love these tires. Pretty much have, racing slicks on there. We can make these wider. I almost don't want to do that. I wouldn't do that, except, I have a second one, so I'm good. You can change it to rally or drift. No, thank you. A drift would be kind of funny. I don't want to change anything. I got more power going to it. That's amazing. We can do all-wheel drive. Let's do it. And there you go. That's all we really have. But now we have an X. We have an X Valkyrie AMR Pro. So let's unleash it and see what we see is different. You can't fool with the gearbox and things like that, but I really just want to see 200 more horsepower out of this thing. Let's back up. Let's do another launch. 3, 2, 1. I feel like it's a rocket ship, but also I really don't feel much difference. I don't know. It's the same thing we just had, but faster. Like in Fast Forward, this is wild. I guess we're gear limited. I don't think we're aero limited. And we're not bouncing off the rev limiter. I think this might be like just the amount of power and downforce. Like this is the fastest you can go. I wonder if you can dial that stuff in. Can you change the aero? You can. So let's change it for speed. Let's take all the downforce away, which might be bad, especially as fast as we're going into this turn. But let's see if we can go a little faster. Yeah, there we go. We took a little bit of the hindrance away, and we are now able to hit that. Woo! 223. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to hit this this ramp here just to be goofy. And we didn't even really splash. 749 too. That's crazy. All-wheel drive. Imagine this thing in rally. That'd be funny. Well, there you go, guys. That's your video. We won the trial. We got the Valkyrie AMR Pro. Don't waste a backstage pass on it because you're going to be able to win it there for your first 20 points. And I'm actually liking this season. It's starting to be pretty cool. Can't wait to come back tomorrow with the PR stunt speed run. And then on Sunday, we're going to have some cool event labs for that showdown. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.